I guess we're doing this. Hi, my name is Zoe Conroy. I'm a 21-year-old girl from Scotland, really interested in anything social media and presenting. I've always been quite interested in YouTube ever since I was really young, like around about 10, 11 years old. Just never really knew how I would get into it. I talk so much, and I'm sure anyone that I know personally would be able to tell you that as well. I'm back in 2021 and in 2022 I was part of a group called COP TV, and we went to the Glasgow Climate Summit, COP26, and we reported there daily for an hour each day from the New York Times Climate Hub live, and I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed speaking in front of the camera. I never thought I would because I'm actually a photographer, so my degree is in photography. I'm currently going into my 4th year at Edinburgh Napier, so I'm always behind the camera. I'm never so much in front of the camera. I find it quite daunting to begin with, but now it's kind of like, I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm very rough around the edges in some ways. I talk so much that sometimes I can land myself, not in trouble, but I just overshare. I'm sure a lot of the people on the internet know exactly what I'm talking about. So I can't really hide things. I don't really glamorize things as much as I like a glamorous lifestyle, and I quite enjoy, getting dressed up, going places. That's not always what I can do or what I'm in the process of doing. So because I'm at uni, I've got a little job in a cafe, so I'm often in there, or I'm often at uni. Currently part of a society called NUTS, Napier University Techno Society. We're it's a group of DJs, so it's quite interesting, quite fun. I don't DJ, I'm getting into it. Could be another process that you guys see on this channel. I'm not musically inclined at all. However, my boyfriend is very musically inclined, and he discovered DJing, and he has a very, very good group of friends through the society. I'm getting into the process of DJing because I'm now the social media manager for NUTS, which is really exciting as I'm currently trying to maneuver my degree of photography into social media marketing. Not entirely sure how I'm going to do that, but that is what this 4th year is for. And you guys are going to probably experience the highs and lows of me writing a dissertation. God knows on what. I have no idea yet. And also a final project for my photography degree. So that could be quite interesting. No idea what that's going to be on either, but everything needs to relate to marketing, I think, or some sort of job that I want to get out of it. And as much as I could go into weddings, that's where my main experience is. My partner is from Dubai. Well, not from Dubai. He's from down in England. Way, way down south in Devon. But his family moved to Dubai about 6 years ago or so. His parents are both teachers out there, so he's moving back after university. So I'm currently on the hunt for a job that could sponsor me and get me a visa, hence why I'm kind of changing career path. Anyway, that was a very fast introduction of me. It has literally only been 4 minutes into me filming this content, and you guys know quite a bit about my life. Anyway, so I live in Scotland. I've not always lived in Scotland. I actually was born in Houston, in Texas, lived there for about 5 years. Then we moved to Dubai, lived there for about 6 years, so I did all my primary schooling, basically all my primary schooling across there, and I really grew up there. And then we moved to Scotland. I've now been here for the longest time period I've ever been anywhere. I would definitely call Scotland home now. However, as life would have it, my partner obviously is going back to Dubai, so kind of returning to my roots, which will be really interesting, and fingers crossed it all goes well next year. So you guys will be probably coming on that journey with me and seeing me trying to figure out how on earth I'm going to make that move. And it's a really exciting journey, so we will see. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Oh, I know what else to say. So a lot of the content that I produce at the minute is related to food because I absolutely love food. And I really enjoy watching videos of people going and eating and cooking, and I just kind of always wanted to do that. When I was about 12, I set up a food blog on Wix. No one will ever find it. I don't remember what the URL was or anything like that, so I can't even log back into it now. But I would rate soups and things, so it was always a dream of mine to do food blogging and all of that kind of thing. So I've started going around to little cafes and kind of doing little vlogs and kind of introducing people to spaces which I know there are hidden gems in and around Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire in Scotland, and also going into kind of viral bits and bobs in Edinburgh that I've not been into, weirdly, even though I've been living in the city for about 3 years. So that's been really good fun. I don't really have a plan as such. This is just kind of going to be me info dumping on you guys, and hopefully you're going to find a creator who is quite authentic, doesn't really hold back, and just kind of rambles random nonsense that you can hopefully maybe relate to. I think this YouTube channel is going to be a lot of me at uni, A lot of me, like I say, kind of just rotting away in bed with my boyfriend playing Minecraft, or I've just got a Nintendo Switch too, and I'm gonna play Fortnite, guys. This is going to be a complete journey for me. I'm gonna get into it. We'll see how good I am. Could be really, really bad, but it could be really good. Who knows? It'll probably be... You guys maybe won't see me so much at work because I work in a very busy cafe on the Royal Mile. I also live on the Royal Mile, so you'll probably see the highs and lows of that as well. It's a fantastic place to live and experience, especially while in uni, but it is one of the most photographed streets in the whole world, so it is often very busy. So you'll probably get to see a bit of that, a glimpse into Edinburgh lifestyle. I also love the gym. I just have not been going as much recently. Well, actually I've been going quite a lot in summer because I've had nothing else to do while I've been at home, kind of thing. So I've been going to the gym quite a lot. But I do fall off every now and again when I'm back at university, which I'm sure about 50% of people do. But there's that 50% that are really organised and live their life by a schedule, or that helps them get onto a schedule, having like that one kind of discipline day to day. Whereas for me, at the minute, I'm finding that I have lost that, and that for me, the gym is just kind of like there. And I'm like, well, I've got this to do just now. The gym's not a priority, which is so upsetting to me because the gym always used to be a priority. So I need to get back on track. So you'll probably also witness that journey as well. I'm not a fitness influencer by any means, and I don't really know what I'm doing at the gym, but it seems to have worked. You'll probably get to see me at a couple of pub quizzes. I love a pub quiz. Like I say, this YouTube channel is going to be very much just something you pop on in the background. My life advice, I'm saying life advice. It may not be life advice, it just might be some really random thoughts I've had come into my brain, or some recommendations that I've found online. And you guys might find that helpful or useful, or you might just find it really easy to have me on in the background while you're trying to write an essay or trying to do your makeup routine or whatever. I've just filmed a makeup routine. Again, as you can probably tell, I don't know if you can tell, I don't wear too much makeup in the first place, but I'm slowly getting more into it. So I have blush on today, which is like a big move for me, but that's only for you guys because I was trying to look nice. Half the time, I don't wear an awful lot of makeup. I don't really see the point for myself anyway. I don't know how to do my own makeup, and I have acne, so a lot of the time it can cause flare-ups. And then as well as that, half of the time I just have my hair slicked back and I look like a little greasy rat. But it's fine because half of the time I'm in work, maybe at the gym, or I'm just running into uni. I do love my natural hair, as you can see. I'm on my wavy hair care journey because I do have that natural wave, and I love having it down. But sometimes, you know, you just can't be bothered. So there's gonna be a lot of that. You're gonna see the real life can't be bothered. A video I'm posting soon, or may have already uploaded. I'm not entirely sure how I'm uploading these videos. Again, organized chaos. Welcome to my channel. Is me going to the shops and me cooking, which I'm sure you guys will thoroughly enjoy. And it's definitely mild brain rot, but also kind of helpful if you're about to move to uni. I do recommend quite a few little lifestyle changes and things you can pick up at the shops that are great for uni. And I look like a little greasy rat, but that's because I was running out of the house to go to the shops, and I'm sure most people do that. So welcome to a relatable content channel. My name is Zoe Conroy again, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy. So hopefully I'll see you soon.